Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Ahmedabad Book Club Facebook Live today. And we have a special guest today, and it's going to be a more of a chit chat related to the recent upcoming book. And on the behalf of Ahmedabad Book Club and all the Facebook viewers and book lovers, I welcome you. Dr. Shashikant Bhagat, the social media mentor of this beautiful reading club, and with us today joined by Lovelina Gai, and she is going to interact with her related to her upcoming book, and we also got to know a little bit of her different professional journey as well as some personal life journey. So Lovelina, welcome to this your unique forum, and I'm sure that in next 30-40 minutes the viewer will enlighten with a lot of information, a lot of insights about you and about your upcoming book.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Shashikant, first of all. And I am really excited to join this session. And first of all, I would like to thank you, Ahmedabad Book Club, and everybody who gave me opportunity to come up and to talk about this book. And moreover, I believe that this journey will be really amazing. The further 30-40 minutes, like as you said, of this chit chat session, we will be having lots of question answers or whatever you want to ask regarding my book journey or my throughout the journey I have lived till now.
Before going to understand your upcoming book, that is this love.
Mhm.
I have some 5-6 point I have jotted down. I'd like to start with the first. How has been your journey with the radio jockey? I know you have been working for so many years in the radio industry. You also having interest in the poem and poetry, and lots of your professional journey have enlightened the you and the audience as well. So the first
Yeah,
thing we would like to know the journey of as a radio jockey. You working in Australia, right? So
yeah.
your professional journey as a radio jockey.
Well, the journey I have started was never planned. Like, I always wanted to become a travel anchor. And the very first time I remember that I have discussed this thing with one of my colleague and my senior. So they told me that never to say no to the opportunity that you are getting, right? So I was planning to be a travel anchor because I still remember in 2012 or 13, I have watched the movie Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, and by that bunny, I got so much inspired and so much excited about this traveling thing, and I discussed this thing with my father. He wanted me to become a lawyer because my sister is a lawyer. So he asked me, he tried convincing me that become a lawyer, but I always wanted to opt something out of the box. And when I pursued the journalism, people started telling me about my creative side. That Lovelina, you are a very good writer. You used to write script very well. You have good voice. At the very start, I thought that people are just pulling my leg. They are not really appreciating me. They're making fun of me. So it took me so many years. I guess I can say 3 years to decide that what I have to become. I entered into the journalism field, thought of becoming travel anchor, as I told. Other options were the reporters, the presenters at the media channels, but none of was of my genre or forte, I can say. So somehow I got associated with Marva Studios for my internship. And I can say in 2014 or
Great.
15, from there, my journey has changed completely. I went for the orientation program. There, the directors and Mr. Sandeep Marva, the owner of the studio, the CEO, and the founder of the film City itself, he told me that you have some great passion, you have great writing skills, you have done your orientation program so well. So we would like to offer you the internship program in our studio itself. So they were holding their own community channel, which is Radio Noida. So I started working there as an intern. it's been, I guess, 3 months only that they plan to hire me as an employee. So from there, since 2015, I've been working with the radio channels. Yes, I have taken different chances. I wanted to grow. I wanted to learn something new. I have to just move out of the box, out of my comfort zone. So I have done radio thing in community radio, in corporate radios, and now in Australian channel.
Right. So, I mean, the kind of work you are, dealing with as a radio jockey means you have to connect the people with your voice, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
the storytelling is very, very important nowadays that we are listening in the private FM radio station as well as in the community radio station. So,
Yeah.
what is your best part as a radio jockey that you always fascinated to connect with your own audience, and you getting a different kind of feedback from the audience when they listen your
Yeah.
program?
Yeah, that's the
Hmm.
best part of the entire show. Like at the end of the day, when I used to listen that, Lavina, oh my God, your voice, you are connecting so good. And जब वो वाले comments आते हैं ना, like I was about to say this thing, I was thinking about this thing, and you suddenly came up with this topic and the things like that. It completely makes my day. And nowadays, when on different platforms, like as I am also a storyteller, and you asked me about the storytelling thing. So we'll be getting back to that point. But as a storyteller, when I used to recite a poem or a story or something which is the demand of the audience, so the people, those who are willing to connect to me, are just not because of my voice. It's because I take the subject or the story as it is my own life or my own story that I am dealing with, that I'm going through. I have to feel it entirely to touch the heart of the audience. So, this is the thing, while storytelling or while influencing or while reaching towards your audience is very important. And most probably, people thinks that to be a radio jockey or to become one is very easy. Yes, it is not as much as difficult as to enter into the management field or any other field. Like if you have to opt for the cadet or you have to go to the Indian Army, not much efforts you have to put, but there are lots of things that you need to learn about socializing, about like understanding the mindset of the audience, what your audience is expecting out of you, because they will be investing their time listening you. So they need something really crispy, something which they can connect with, and something that can make them entertain as well as informative.
Okay. Extending my the second question in a different way, we all
Yeah,
know that the popularity of radio is increasing day by day.
yeah.
And what do you say that the radio industry, as a radio jockey role, you have
Hmm.
to deal with the two things. You have to entertain with the people, you have to provide the information, and you
Yeah.
have to connect with a different daily basis life story in your program. How do you prepare yourself when you go live? And I mean, this question is obvious because many youngsters are nowadays fascinated to join
Yeah,
radio
exactly.
industry, radio profession. Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a reality. And like, fortunately or unfortunately, I can say, yesterday only I was discussing this thing with my mother. There was a brand called Murphy, which used to give the facility of the radio. It was a brand जिसके साथ radio associated था, और लोग जो है उसे खरीदने के लिए, सुनने के लिए, they used to spend lot of money, huge amount. एंड देयर वाज अ टाइम इन 19th century, लाइक अभी तो हम 21वीं सदी में जी रहे हैं, तो 19th century में there was a time when people used to give lots of pennies to just hear a radio program. That was the most expensive genre or the platform that the rich people, I can say, like today's in today's rich category, we consider Mr. Ambani, right? So something like those people, they used to have the radio players and something like that. Nowadays, it's very cheap and very easily available medium, and it's really very inexpensive, I can say. In cities, in villages, in urban areas, in rural areas, everywhere this medium is available, and for everybody, this platform is opened up. Like if I talk about Doordarshan or any commercial radio stations like the Radio Mirchi or any other. So now they are giving the opportunity to lots of candidates, lots of freshers to come up with their theories, with their subject, with their concepts, and present themselves. And out of those few freshers, they are picking up so that they can give the chance to the best talent. And people nowadays coming up with the storytelling is the good point, but they are lacking few of the points. एंड मुझे कभी कभी ये रियलाइज भी होता है जब लोग आगे चढ़ के बोलते हैं कि हम भी तो तुम्हारी तरह ही बोलते हैं, हम भी तो तुम्हारी तरह ही करते हैं, बट हमें क्यों नहीं मौका मिलता है. बट द थिंग इज कि यू नीड टू टच एवरीवन हेयर. आपको सिर्फ
Yes,
यहाँ पे या यहाँ से नहीं जुड़ना है, आपको दिल से जुड़ना है. एंड दैट इज वाई द
correct.
टैगलाइन ऑफ माई रेडियो स्टेशन इज दिल से दिल तक. लाइक मैं दिल से बोलती हूँ, सो पीपल विल ऑल्सो लिसन फ्रॉम देयर हार्ट, राइट. Coming back to the
Right.
question, what I have to prepare is when I joined this Australian radio station, there were a lot of difficulties because I have been working since 4 years or 3 years before with the Indian radio channels. So the guidelines,
Correct.
the rules and regulations, they were completely different. So
And the taste of the
earlier,
audience is also different. Taste of the
exactly,
audience is also
exactly.
different.
Yeah, exactly. But
Mm.
I came up to know that when I was working with the community guidelines or coming up with the corporate radio stations, so there were only regional audience. Like अगर मैं नोएडा में काम कर रही थी, तो it was the नोएडा की audience. When I was working with Punjab channel, तो there was Punjabi audience. But now here in Australia, I have to entertain Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, like हर किसी की request पूरी करनी है. There is bilingual people, like they
All
come up with
Indians.
their request every day. Yeah, all Indians are there. Actually, we can say Australians are very less in numbers. Even like Indian audience are turning into like I can say into the very different kind of taste they are opting. Some Australian touch, क्योंकि वहां रहते रहते लोगों को काफी साल हो गए हैं. That is the reason. एंड अभी मुझे क्या क्या प्रिपेयर करना पड़ता है टू कीप वेरी थिंग्स इन माई माइंड कि आई शुडंट हर्ट समवंस फीलिंग्स. The very first step that I have to follow is never ever be judgmental. Don't be biased with any of the content or the topic. Whatever you are going to deliver, you have to be very punctual or very prepared. You shouldn't be delivering any kind of content which can hurt the political or social mindset of the people. You can't really like pin or you can't really give such kind of reviews or the facts which are unreliable, जिन पे हम ट्रस्ट नहीं कर सकते. सो सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम तब आती है जब हमें लोगों को न्यूज डिलीवर करनी होती है या किसी भी तरीके का
Right.
इंडियन कंटेंट जो है ऑस्ट्रेलियन ऑडियंस तक पहुंचाना होता है या ऑस्ट्रेलियन कंटेंट इंडियन ऑडियंस तक पहुंचाना होता है. सो उस पे बैलेंस बिठाना, अनबायस्ड रहना, न्यूट्रल रहना, ये मुश्किल हो जाता है. क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं इंडियन खबरों को पढ़कर ऐसा एक फैक्टर आ ही जाता है कि अरे नहीं नहीं, ये तो किसी और पार्टी को फॉलो कर रहा है, नहीं ये इस पर्सन को फॉलो कर रहा है. तो पहले से ही हमें, जैसे शो अगर मान लीजिए कि मेरा इंडियन टाइमिंग के हिसाब से मॉर्निंग में 10:30 होता है, तो मुझे 9:30 स्टूडियो में पहुंच के सब कुछ प्रिपेयर करना होता है. आई हैव टू रिसर्च लॉट व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डिलीवर, व्हाट आई विल सेइंग, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. बहुत मुश्किल भी नहीं है, अब तो खैर आदत हो गई है, बट फॉर न्यू
So,
कमर्स इट सीम्स रियली ट्रिकी.
so finally, when you tune to the radio, I mean, when you pick up the mic,
The
headphone, and
headphone.
start speak headphone, right?
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
what's your catchy line that you always begin with? I mean, a slogan
Uh,
kind of a Lovelina that, yes. In the same way,
well,
we all like to hear the same way.
Well, every morning when I used to get on air, it depends, like Monday to Friday is different kind of concept I have to go on with. And tomorrow is weekend, so I have to choose some weekend wali line. So the very first program or the very first slot I do have is nostalgic, like यादों का सफर है. So हम कुछ इसी तरीके से शुरू करते हैं कि यादों की बारात लेकर फिर से एक बार लौट चुकी है लवलीन आपके बीच में रेडियो रिदम पर. नमस्कार, आदाब, सलाम, सत श्री अकाल, मेलबर्न, ब्रिस्बेन और पर्थ वासियों. एक बार फिर से आपका साथ निभाने के लिए मैं आपके बीच में आ चुकी हूँ रेडियो रिदम पर, जो कि है ऑस्ट्रेलिया का नंबर 1 हिंदी रेडियो स्टेशन. सो आज की शुरुआत होगी कुछ खूबसूरत गानों के साथ और देश और दुनिया की खबरों के साथ शुरू करते हैं. और कान लगा के ध्यान लगा के सुनते जाइएगा. This is how I
Oh
usually
wow, wow,
begin.
great, 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 great. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And now, I know that you are a poet. I got to know that you are a
Yeah.
poet. So this poetry nowadays, everybody is trying to become the poet. Everybody is writing a couplet and reading like a poet. So this
Yeah.
poetry, so poetry, tactics of poetry, tricks of poetry, attribute. You
जी.
have developed or you have got the legacy from the family.
Honestly, I will be saying that nobody is literate or into this poetry or shairi thing from my family. My mother is a housewife. She loves watching television and serial dramas all the time, and she's very curious about knowing what will be next happening in Kumkum Bhagya or next what will be happening in other favorite serial of her. And I still remember that yes, my father was always that he was very curious to pick up the Ghalib's line or Gulzar Saab's nazms. All the time when he come up after a tiring day at his work, तो वो कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे जरूर बोलते थे, फूल गरा गुलाब का एंड समथिंग समथिंग. तो वो मैं मोमेंट जरूर मिस करती हूँ. टुडे आई डोंट हैव फादर बिसाइड मी, but yes, I definitely miss his shairis, the way he used to portray everything into the beautiful lines of Mirza Ghalib and Gulzar Saab. So there was the curiosity. I was in 8th standard, I'd still know. मैं उन्हीं की lines को जरूर अपनी डायरी में लिखती थी और मैं पूछती थी, डैडी प्लीज मुझे बताओ ना इसके आगे का क्या होता है. सो ऑलवेज लाइक टिपिकल 90s और 80s वाली उनकी शायरी होती थी और मैं उनके मतलब पूछती थी कि ये उर्दू है, इसका मतलब समझाओ. So I guess that was the time I developed this thing into myself, and nobody else from my family is literally interested. I honestly will be saying that when I started writing shairi, once I told my mom that mama देखो मैंने ये लिखा है. एंड मम्मी हमेशा बोलती थी तूने नहीं लिखा है, तूने इंटरनेट से कहीं कॉपी किया होगा. शी ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू से दिस थिंग. तो मैं बोलती थी कि नहीं ये मैंने ही लिखा है. तो इस तरीके से कुछ जो है चीजें फिर डेवलप होनी शुरू हुई.
Tell us something about your association with Poetic Atma Delhi, and you are the
Yeah.
brand ambassador of this association. So
Yeah.
what sort of activities this association Poetic Atma Delhi does?
Basically, Poetic Atma is not individual based in Delhi. First of all, I would like to tell you this. It's regional based. Like हर city का अपना एक program होता है. जैसे मान लीजिए कि शिमला में, पंजाब में, दिल्ली में, जयपुर में. So every city does has this Poetic Atma thing. And I have been chosen for Delhi because I reside in Delhi. My hometown is in Delhi. और यहाँ पे क्या हुआ था, my brother from another mother, actually I can say, he gave me this opportunity to be the part of this Poetic Atma. I connected him with radio channel. I was working in Noida, I clearly remember. He came up with someone's book launch, and he just was sitting with me and asking me certain questions. I got connected with him. I was telling him some poetry, शायरीज, और he wrote my diary. तो उस टाइम पे ऐसा हुआ, उन्होंने मुझे जो है एक दिन बुलाया अचानक से ओपन माइक के लिए, पोएटिक आत्मा का ही एक शो था। आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर, इट वाज इन गुड़गांव, साकेत के आसपास था, सफर इश्क नाम का। सो आई रॉट अ लॉन्ग लाइक माय रियल लाइफ ओपन माइक शो, उस पे मैंने लिखा, उसमें परफॉर्म किया। सो ही रियली लाइक्ड इट। तो उन्होंने मुझे कहा कि देयर इज सम न्यू ब्रांड वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट, would you like to be the part of it? But you have to qualify for it. You need to answer certain questions. You need to qualify certain parameters. So I did cross them all. Though they selected me for the brand ambassador of Poetic Atma from Delhi, and there are many others too who has been the part of this platform. So basically, what Poetic Atma does is, this is the platform which is providing the opportunity for all the newcomers, for all the new storytellers, the poeters, the shairas, and the open mics things. This platform is for all those जिन्हें कहीं और opportunity नहीं मिलती. So we are reaching widely via social networks, be it on Instagram, Facebook, or any other. So yeah, people are connecting, and now I am really amazed to see that in very short span this has been reached to the Bollywood itself. Like many Bollywood celebrities are connecting, they are sharing their experiences, they are telling the part of their stories. Also, not it is limited to India nowadays, it's getting connected to the worldwide. Like Pakistan से भी बड़े बड़े शायराज मुशायराज करने वाले लोग जो हैं
Okay.
वो इस प्लेटफॉर्म से जुड़ते हैं, और अच्छा लगता है देख के कि लाइक बड़े बड़े नाम जो हैं, मतलब जिनका नाम हमने सिर्फ किताबों में सुना होगा, वो एक्चुअली में हमें सिखाते हैं कि भाषा का मूल क्या है, एंड पोइट्रीज का सार क्या होता है, किस तरीके से वी कैन कनेक्ट विद पोइट्रीज टू द अदर पीपल, जस्ट विद लिमिटेड लाइन्स वी कैन एक्सप्रेस एवरीथिंग.
Superb, superb. Now it's middle of our discussion, and we all eagerly would like to know that you are going to launch a new book. I mean, it's a debut book, I can say. The name of the book is this Love. So this title, obviously, always try to question every one of us, that is this love?
Yeah,
Is this love?
yeah.
So it must be a very close journey, maybe with you, maybe in your surroundings. So tell us something about your upcoming book. It's going to launch soon. Is this love?
Well, as you say that the title itself portrays a question. There are many journeys, like khatti meethi journey hai that people will go through this book while reading it. And yes, of course, this story is very close to my heart because my name is Lovelina, so I always relate everything with love. मुझे आदत है हर चीज में प्यार का कंसेप्ट डालने की, ढूंढने की. Like I can't be negative or can't be furious or can't be disappointed every time or at any point of time, I can say. I have to develop that feeling of love and be very inspired. And I can say that this story is actually close to my heart because it's really a real life event. And ये कहानी मैंने अपनी आंखों से witness की है. Yes, of course, this is a fictional story as well, but people will get to know slowly that how can they relate with me as a character in this book. How can they like those who know me really very closely, तो वो आसानी से relate कर पाएंगे. Like few of the characters are relatable to my life itself, and others are relatable to my close ones' life. I can't really spoil the suspense of the book here because it's getting launched on 25th of September. But yes, I can tell the characters of the story are very like funny, quirky, and very catchy at moment. And also, there are many things that people will get to know that what actually love is. The question itself is asking that is this love? So there are many ways of portraying love. आप किसी से भी पूछोगे, प्यार की भाषा सबके लिए अलग अलग है. तो हम इस बुक के जरिए भी मतलब कंक्लूड करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि प्यार क्या है. तो उसमें
So
अलग अलग पर्सन का नजरिया अलग अलग है प्यार के लिए. तो 5 या 6 कैरेक्टर्स हैं. तो इसी तरीके से.
let me ask you very honest one thing, and
Yeah.
and tell us that according to you, what is love? What is the love
Okay.
from the Lovelina?
For me, love is everything, I can say. Love is the partner, like who is next to me, always being very supportive. To me, his presence is love. To me, my parents' love is love. To me, being with my little puppy is love. To me, love is like the very peace. Love is everything to me. Like I can't imagine my life without love. Because मैं प्यार से अगर खुद को पैम्पर नहीं कर सकती तो मैं दुनिया में प्यार नहीं फैला सकती. So ये बुक भी प्यार
Superb,
से लिखी गई
superb,
है. तो प्यार ही प्यार है हर जगह.
superb. So everything is love, and everything is in love, right?
Yeah.
According to you, love is everywhere.
Love is everywhere.
When the
Yeah.
love is everywhere, when the love is everywhere, and everybody is loving to everyone, then why the question is coming with the book that is this love?
Is this love?
We know
So
that we know that we are living in a different atmosphere, different circumstances. At present, the entire world is facing a different kind of situation, and
exactly.
every day, every day we are listening from the expert doctors that be with family, stay with family, play with game with the family, love your family,
Yeah.
do yoga, do everything. So in a way, the doctor is also trying to say you love
They are
everything.
craving for love. Yeah, they are craving for
Yes,
love. So
isn't it? Yes.
ultimately, the coming back to that question, that why the question is this love? So I leave up to you people, to all my audience, to all my readers, to search their meaning of love in this book, and I would just hope and will really appreciate if people will buy this book, will order them online on Amazon or Paperfox, however they want to, and they will review me and will tell me that how their definition of love comes up differently. They should explore the characters itself, I can say, and they will tell themselves. I am really hoping that they will do. They'll review that what love, what kind of love they can relate to in the book.
Uh, I got this opportunity to read this abstract of your book.
Yeah.
So in that book, in that abstract, I got to know the two main character that you portrayed in the story, right?
Yeah,
Can you tell us
exactly.
something about these two characters, Anaya
Okay.
and Gunma?
Yeah. So, Anaya is exactly like me, I can say. She's simple, sober, yet quirky, and very cunning at moments in terms of love. She's very डरी हुई सहमी हुई सी कि like should I trust, should I not trust, because she have been through a lot in her life, and she's very passionate, she's very एमी, मतलब उसको हर चीज जो है अपने गोल्स को पूरा करना है. शी इज वेरी डिटरमाइंड, focused on her career, and she is very independent. She can't take support of anybody else because she believes that relying on someone is always spoiling ourselves. Like वो कहते हैं ना कि आदत बिगड़ने में सिर्फ 1 मिनट लगता है और सबरने में साल लग जाते हैं. So it's something
क्या
like
बात
that.
है, क्या बात
In my
है, yes.
real life, I am not really dependent on anybody else. I know that since I have passed out my 12th standard, I have done my higher educations and entered into the college. I never relied on my parents for even single thing, and they are really proud of me at this moment that I never asked for anything to them, and being independent women today. So they think that I can do anything in my life, even if I am earning very less, but being independent in that kind of scenario is also very much to them. So that kind of portrayal is of Anaya. And if I talk about Ghunmay, so in reality, Ghunmay is exactly like that character which I have portrayed in the book. In reality, actually, he got some deep grayish blue eyes. He is having handsome personality. Not of course my real life partner, but it has been inspired by some other characters of my family members.
Maybe
So
like
yeah, and
maybe like a host, maybe like a host.
Yeah, it could be. Well, to be very honest, like Gunme is the name that like my one of the best friends suggested me. I still remember that his nephew was about to get नामकरण होने वाला था उसका. So Pandit ji suggested him the name Gunme. I found that very interesting, and I was only thinking about the name of my character, and I wanted it to be something really different. मैं नहीं चाहती थी कि रोहित राहुल अमन या कोई भी ऐसा नाम रखो, बिकॉज ये यूजुअल हो गया है. तो मैंने कभी घुनमे नाम सुना भी नहीं था, एंड व्हेन आई गॉट टू नो द मीनिंग ऑफ घुनमे, दैट हर चीज के साथ घुलने मिलने और धुन के साथ चलने वाला in a rhythmic way. So I connected somehow that I work with the radio rhythm and Ghunme is connected to the rhythm. So definitely I have to keep this name. So I chose this name, and Gunme is yet a businessman in the real life as well, and he's very passionate about his career. He's a very cunning guy at moment when it comes to his personal relationships, and he knows very well how to maintain the professional and personal life. But at the end of the day, there are few situations that he have to tackle out, and what he is tackling out, you guys will get to know in the book.
Like every story,
Mm-hmm.
there is opening, there is middle, there is a climax, and then there is a end.
Yeah.
So what's in your book?
There are all the things you'll get to know slowly. Like जैसे एक मूवी का प्लॉट होता है, it comes up with a romantic thing that comes to the suspense part, then comes to the end, and the climax thing turns all whole of the story. So it's something like this, and I just can tell you all that you will enjoy throughout, and you all can connect very easily with all the characters of the book. बिकॉज मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हर पॉइंट पे कभी ना किसी ने उस एक चीज को फील जरूर किया होगा. जो इंसान प्यार में पड़ा हो उसे दर्द ना हुआ हो, मैं मान नहीं सकती. और जिसको दर्द
Oh,
हुआ हो जो कभी प्यार में ना पड़ा हो, मैं वो भी नहीं मान सकती. सो दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट यू विल गेट टू कनेक्टेड विद द बुक. एंड उसमें मतलब हर वो चीज है जो आपको एक बॉलीवुड मूवी में देखना पसंद है. ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ भी ऐसा आपको मिसिंग लगेगा. But yes, it defines its own journey in its own.
maybe some director will pick up your book and make a film like Next Love or
I really hope so. I really hope so.
and love is everything. Okay, you know, there always a question that we ask with ourselves, that
Mhm,
we all want love,
mhm,
and we all define the love in a different way. Again,
mhm,
coming back to the previous question, that
mhm,
there are so many faces, there are so many facets, there are so many, you know, according to you, according to you, which type of love you consider is ubiquitous, it is everywhere, and people always try to fall in this?
See, basically, as you said, that there are different phases of the love, and the people choose to be in love with a different kind of set of minds. So, आजकल का प्यार जो है वो जिदपना भी है. आजकल के जनरेशन का प्यार जो है वो थोड़ा इगोइस्टिक भी है. कुछ प्यार जो है वो 90s वाला भी चल रहा है, और कुछ लाइफ टाइम सपोर्ट वाला लाइक लव भी चल रहा है. So the my kind of love has not the egoistic and the selfish wala love, but my kind of love is 90s wala and forever wala love. I can tell you, like I am about to get married, and what the phase I am going through is there are mixed feelings, right? Because I define love into the very simplest form that gives me peace. जो मतलब मुझे एट द एंड ऑफ द डे आके मुझसे ये पूछे कि आर यू ऑल राइट, आर यू फाइन, हैव यू एंजॉयड योर थ्रू आउट डे, हैव इज देयर समथिंग दैट आई कैन मोटिवेट यू विद. तो ये मतलब प्यार है. I have also been into that kind of love that was the possessive term. And I was so
Right.
not happy and I was so done with it that I wanted to deliver this message to the people that ये possessiveness, ये किसी पे control करना, ये किसी पे हक जमाना, ये आपके हाथ में नहीं है. Because हर एक पर्सन का इंडिविजुअल पर्सपेक्टिव होता है, हर एक पर्सन का इंडिविजुअल जीने का तरीका होता है. यू कांट कंट्रोल एनीबडी बिकॉज यू लव देम. आप प्यार करते हो तो आपको भरोसा भी करना चाहिए, आपको उन पे लाइक फुल फेथ होना चाहिए, आपको शक की नजरों से नहीं देखना चाहिए. यू शुडंट बी टेलिंग अदर पर्सन व्हाट टू वेयर एंड व्हाट नॉट टू वेयर, वेयर टू गो, वेयर नॉट टू गो. तो वो जो एक रिस्ट्रिक्शंस आ जाती हैं वो प्यार नहीं होता. तो फिर वो एक ना चाहत होती है, वो पाना, वो जुनून बन जाता है कि मेरी नहीं हो सकते
Yes,
तो
there
किसी
is.
के नहीं हो सकते.
Yes, there is a big difference between the attraction and the love, right? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. So people
Okay.
nowadays are running behind the attraction thing more. They're getting infatuated, but not understanding the real meaning of love, I can say.
Right. Uh, any other aspects that I have not covered in my question related to your book, your upcoming book, that you would like to reveal to all of us? Any other things
The
that I have not
very
touched upon?
so the only thing that I want to say that my book is actually based on reality, like it's the real life event, I can say. And the characters that I have defined is somehow picked from you people life also. And the story is actually connecting to the family, to the religion, to the social issues, to the other perspective also. But I really hope that all will enjoy reading it. People will love reading it. People will give lots of love to my book. And yes, it's getting released. Finally, it's getting launched on 25th of September. And currently, it's on pre-order. And if anybody wants to buy the book, they can order it from Amazon by searching "Is this love?" question mark लगाना मत भूलिएगा. And similarly, they can find it on Paper Fox as well. So my book is on two platforms currently, and on 25th of September, officially it's getting launched. And yes, this book is being presented by Mr. Ajitab Bose, who is the bestseller itself. Without him, I wouldn't be able to publish my book. I still remember the day when I started writing this book. This journey started in 2017. It began when I was working in radio, and I got lots of free time after doing my show. So I came up with the idea of writing novel because I found someone who come up with the interview session. Actually, मुझे बड़ा मजा आता है interview लेने में. This is the very first time like someone is taking my interview. So
Oh,
uh,
so it's my so
so
it's my pleasure.
yeah, I can say. Well, मतलब एज अ रेडियो जॉकी मैंने हमेशा सबके इंटरव्यूज दिए हैं. तो वहां पे किसी ने मुझे सजेस्ट किया, लवीना, यू आर रियली वेरी गुड विद योर स्पीच, विद योर आर्टिकल्स, विद योर प्रेजेंटेशंस, योर क्वेश्चंस, so you should write a novel. So I chose to write one, and I started in 2017 the same book. But in 2017 I lost my father in October, so somehow वो journey जो है वो बीच में रुक गई. Then again I started writing in 2019. My one of the best friend, he's in Canada. He supported me throughout. He motivated me कि नहीं, life रुकती नहीं है और वैसे भी प्यार की बात है तो तुम्हें इसे पूरा करना होगा. So yes, by 2020, I met Ajitab Bose in 2018. I discussed with him that I am writing my book. So now recently he came up with the dream book project, as in he chose four person, like उनकी चार स्टोरी जो है उन्होंने चूज की जिनको वो पब्लिश करेंगे. So it has been sponsored throughout by him, and I'm really thankful that he gave me this opportunity. And people would love to read this book, as well as I have presented my another story. Like एक छोटी सी story है I came up with, लग जा गले. it's in the Dream Book, like Dream Book, which is available, and उसमें 30 authors हैं, and I am happy to share that the कोशा मैम की स्टोरी भी उसमें है, कॉस्मोस. तो मैंने कल ही उसे देखा, and I was so happy to read that, and I would suggest everyone that please go and read all these stories of the new 30 writers, those who shared their journey.
Right. So, so I like to end up this program with your one small shairi, or could be the one, a dialogue that happened between the Anaya and the Gunmay in your book. Any of the thing that any
Uh,
shairi or any conversation in your book.
कॉन्वर्जेशन तो इस समय मुझे कुछ याद है नहीं, बट हाँ मैं एक मतलब कल ही मैंने कुछ लिखा था, मैं उसे जरूर पढ़ के सुना सकती हूँ. इट्स समथिंग लाइक,
Yes.
दिन थे वो बारिश के जब मैं तुम बस एक थे. दिन थे वो बारिश के जब मैं तुम बस एक थे. इजहार था, इकरार था, खुमार था, तुझसे ही प्यार था. हुए हैं अब हम क्यों जुदा, मिली है क्यों ये सजा. खिलती भर से लम्हे थे हमने बुने, काटी थी रातें बस गुनगुनाते. कुछ तुम सुनाते, कुछ हम सुनाते.
Wow, wow,
So
wow.
this was
Great,
the very
great, great.
short thing that I've written. Thank you so much.
So it's time to wind up our program. And thank you so much, Lovelina, joining with us and sharing your beautiful life journey as well as your upcoming book. And on the behalf of Ahmedabad Book Club and all the audience, it's a best luck for your book, and your book will
Many thanks. Thank you so much.
uh, वो सभी के दिलों पे राज करे. That is our wish. And
Well,
so with
thank you
this
so
note.
much.
So with this note, thank you so much for joining in this program, and we are winding up the session. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Goodbye. Do
Thank
take care
you.
of yourself.
You too. Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye.